Woo! Feeling blessed. Good morning, friends. Welcome to the vlog. How you living? It is a beautiful day here in the great state of Florida, where so many of you have made it very clear to me you will never live because of the bugs. And I can't say I blame you too much. I'm just grateful Ella was asleep during all of it because she really, really hates bugs. So. You ready to go, Grams? Round two?
Print hamster.
Print hamster?
Yes.
You gotta talk to your grandmother about that. It's gorgeous out. There's no clouds. Not a single cloud.
It's good for the race.
Oh, it's the day. One year we're gonna have to take her to a race.
It is the Great American Race.
Also, Florida problems.
Take your time.
Don't you worry about us, bud.
Knees to chest. But it's the Great American Race and I will be there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to say, gentlemen, start your nice American-made engines. These were all built in America by Americans.
I don't want to hear it because you co-signed that. You told him you thought it was funny one time and here we are. That's right, put your seatbelt on.
I gotta put on my seatbelt.
Oh my gosh, we're never gonna escape it. Y'all, you're welcome. This is what you get all the time now. This is why I always tell him it's not funny, because if not, then he just talks like that all the time. It's like his one skill set that he has. Come on, sis. Close your door. Close your door. Close it. Push. Boo-boo, it's not hard. Push it. Oh my goodness. So drama. Drama. Are you okay? What's wrong?
In her mouth a lot. She was doing it this morning when she was eating an apple. I'm wondering if she has a loose tooth.
You think?
Maybe, or a tooth that's bothering her.
Don't even say that. I don't think it's a tooth that's bothering her.
No, she's just going to mouth.
Do you teeth at this age? I don't know.
No, could be a loose tooth.
Good morning. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Morning, Daddy. Pancake on the top.
Protein pancakes and egg whites and eggs.
I saved a chore for you.
Graham saved a chore because she knows.
Put it in the dryer. That, we're not doing that. We're going to put that in the dryer.
Yeah.
Here, it's heavy, so you get this in. Here. Oh, grab it.
Heavy.
It is heavy, but you have to try to lift it.
These are
Here.
higher.
Put it in there. Now shove it in there.
Shove it in here.
Shove it in the dryer. One last thing, we put one in the dryer. We got to start up this one. Each in the laundry room. Shove it. You got to do better than that. Look at you. You got it. Lift it all up. Very good. Excellent helper. Keep going. Great job. Slam the door. And then we turn it to over here. Press this button for cold. Okay. Now we open it up. Okay.
Good job, Elle.
You go. There's your spaceship.
Is that your spaceship?
You want to play in your spaceship?
No.
No. Doggo Mini. Okay. Here. Come here.
Happy Minnie. You answered. Oh, Bobby. No video, mate.
Here, you gotta stand still and help me pick. Okay.
Pick up that. Turn.
Which one? Oh,
Go
go
down.
down. Go down. Okay. No, this is old fashioned. It's not touchscreen. You tell me to go down, I'll go down.
Go down.
Okay. It's an old fashioned computer. Mwah.
I got Bobby. So,
Which one?
Sago Mini Village.
Sago Mini Village?
Yes.
Here, let's search for that.
Bunny's the movie.
The movie or the moon?
The Sunny Bunny's movie.
Sunny Bunny movie. What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Hey, look at me and use your words. What's wrong?
Lemonade.
No, I can't cut that one up. That one has to stay by itself.
I'm saying it. Save me.
Save you? What do we need to save you from?
Save me.
Save you from what, honey?
I cannot.
Turn it off. You're fine. Ella, you're fine. What?
Today we're kind of having a weird day communication-wise with Elle. This happens, and I think a lot of times because she's verbal, it's hard for people to understand that there's still really a communication barrier. So we'll talk about it and kind of give you an example. Okay, but she's having some she's having
some communicative issues, so are you.
She's having some communication issues today. Could be the weather. Maybe it's because I'm having them too. Who knows? Elle, let's go, babe. Down. Coming down. Big Mama's coming in.
Boop.
That's rude.
Welcome to Couch Talk.
Basically, Ella is verbal. Ella has been verbal since she was 4.5, so 5, 6, 2.5 years. Her skill, like her language skills, are great. She's able to tell us mostly what she wants.
And they're expanding like,
every day. And I think a lot of people assume because she's able to speak that like it's just so much easier to communicate with her, which it is. I will say that. I mean, I can't say it's not easier to communicate when your kid tells you what they want or need. It absolutely does make things easier, but that does not mean she's super great at communication, and today is a perfect example of that. We have lots of moments with Ella where she really cannot tell us what is going on. So she was upset this morning with my mom, and we don't really know why, because she's not able to tell us those kind of reasons. So Ella struggles with communication, point blank period. She's able to tell us what she wants to eat, what she wants to watch, what she wants to like wear, those kind of things, because that's really what they've mastered as far as her language skills in ABA therapy, speech, and occupational. But there's a lot of things she just can't communicate to us. Like
usually it revolves around emotions.
Yes,
honestly.
yes.
She can't express until after she comes down off of, I wouldn't quite say a meltdown, but after she comes off of whatever it is, such as today was being angry or scared, we're not sure which.
Yeah.
Whenever she comes off of that, she can kind of express what happened.
Kind of.
But not during the period that it's happening. She can't tell us why she's having this mini meltdown, what's making her emotional, what's going on.
Yeah. She doesn't talk about emotions.
No, and like I said, it's sometimes. It's not every time she can tell us what happened afterwards. But it's usually a 5 to 10 minute thing, and then she mellows out and goes on. It's just that those are the moments that are the most frustrating, because it's like we feel like we've come so far with her language and communication skills until we have moments like that. I'm like, okay, we still don't fully understand exactly what's going on or like what is upsetting her. And when I can't figure out what upsets her, it upsets me, because I just want to help her as her mother, obviously. So that is something that we do struggle with, and that she, more than us struggling with it, it's something she struggles with, which breaks my heart, because she gets so like frustrated or upset and she just can't express her feelings yet. They are working on that in therapy to help her like be able to like understand emotion and feelings so that she can express what feelings she's feeling. But this is weird because I don't know what she feels, you know what I mean? Like I don't know how that works for her. I don't know, who knows how that works for her. The most insight that I get is from Jen, obviously, from Rebranding Autism. She's kind of helped me understand like how emotions and feelings like that work, or like how she could be feeling and not be able to express it. So yes, Ella is verbal and Ella is able to speak, but there are still some major communication barriers as far as like a lot of things. Like we still struggle. So yes, it can be difficult. It really can. Yeah, and I mean, as she's gotten older, the great thing about it is a meltdown kind of like she had today would have lasted a half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But she kind of self-regulates from the emotion, because we can't help, because we don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
We try to talk to her and we try to remain calm and say, hey, what's going on? What's the issue? What's bothering you? So on and so forth. But she's definitely gotten a lot better with self-regulation too.
Yeah, she really has. She had to. It's like
Yeah.
adapting. I mean, it's like when you're in the wild.
Yeah.
If we can't help, she's learned to help herself. So she was able to calm herself down, and she's okay now, but it's kind of the theme of the day. I can kind of tell when we have days like this with her that it's going to be something that she's gonna...
Well, like right now, I mean, I can see the back bedroom where she is, and she's stimming away, like she's flapping.
Yeah.
And that's her re-regulating herself back down, just kind of...
getting back into...
Exactly. She takes that stimulus that she had and just kind of works her way back through it. So
yeah, she's working it out, and she'll be all right. And it's just, that's part of autism. Our life with autism. It's not part of autism for every person, but
exactly,
it is definitely something that we go through and struggle with here. And I feel bad sometimes talking about like her communication, you know, issues or things that we have a hard time with, because I do get so many comments are like, well, at least she talks, or you're so lucky that she talks. It's like, yes, we are so lucky that she's able to communicate her wants and needs, but don't you know,
it brings a whole different set of struggles.
Yeah, it does. It really does. It's like, yeah, it's great, but it's also like there's different things that we struggle with her as far as communication goes. So, you know, we are very blessed and we are very thankful that she is able to verbally communicate with us, but it doesn't take away from the fact that she does still struggle to communicate in general. So just thought, you know, we would share that with you, because that is, you know, our day today. She's just having a bit of a day, a bit of a time.
And you hear a trademark dryer noise going in the background, so...
Good news is our laundry's almost done.
Just getting Lauren ready to pack.
It's our last day to prepare, really, so that's what we're gonna do. But I just wanted to share a little part of our little autism journey with you guys. It breaks my heart to see comments all the time that are like, you know, just wishing your kid would talk or speak, and I totally can understand that. We've been there.
We were there.
We were there, but at the same time, it's okay if they never do. I want to say that, and there will always be struggles that come along with communication, regardless. You know, so it's just kind of figuring out and navigating life. Specific to your autism journey. It's different for every person.
That's what I was going to say. Everybody's autism journey is totally different.
Totally different.
I mean, you can be, just as an example, Lincoln and Levi, they have different struggles than Ella does.
Yep.
And Ella has different struggles than they do. It's every single autism journey is different.
Doesn't mean it's bad. It's just different.
Yeah, it's, I mean...
And today's not a bad day. It's like not a bad day at all. It just was a hard moment for her, but it's definitely not a bad day.
She had a tough 5-10 minute stretch, and then she's back up out of it, and she's stimming away, getting her sensory input. So
yeah, we'll make sure she's good always.
Yeah.
And we'll never stop, you know, working to try and help her be able to communicate what upsets her and her emotions and her feelings and stuff, because I obviously want her to be able to tell us when something's going on. So that's something we're always going to be working on, and we're grateful for therapy for that, and we're grateful for, you know, all we've learned so far and how far she's come, because she really has come a long way, and we're super proud of her.
Yeah, she really has. I mean, leaps and bounds, and especially, I would say, we always say this, but in the last 6 months to a year, it's just been exploding.
Every 6 months, it's like, shoo.
Yeah.
We're just proud.
Yep.
On that note, we're also tired, so we're gonna go ahead and finish what we need to finish today, and we will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, friends. Every time.
I know. What is with you?
I don't know. Why does that? Stay strong, friends. Stay strong. You got this.